Everyone, today we'll be learning about the switch cases today. So switch status cases are nothing but which move the controls from one selection to the another selection or from one case to another case. It will be passing the control from one end to another end. You have multiple, you can include multiple switch cases in a single statement. Multiple switch cases is nothing but you can have multiple cases. If one case is not there, you can select another case. If that case doesn't respond to the condition, it moves to the next case. So it has multiple selections within the case, or you can have an enumerated statement within the switch case. Okay, the switch case has certain rules which are being followed. Let's deal it with the rules of the switch case. Mainly the switch case statement, it should be of either the integral or the enumerated type. It should be of that kind, or it may be a case. The switch case may have, as I said, multiple cases can be included within a switch statement, and the constant expression, the various expressions which are there in the switch case, it should be of the same data type. It shouldn't be used, different data types cannot be used in the switch statement. And if any break statement is there, then that case it will be ending and it will be moving to the other statement. And if no break is said to be there, if any of the when the break statement ends, then only it moves to the other one, otherwise it will be hanging up in that particular section only. Okay, and another thing is that break statement, if it is not present within the case, then it means that particular case it will be not considered, it will move to the next case. Okay, and the switch statement, it will be having a default case at the end. Default means what? If all the cases which are there previous one, it is not said to be accepting the condition, that then it moves to the default condition. Let's see an example for this switch case. You can see here in the switch case, for example, you have an example here. In the beginning, you will be including that particular switch statement, switch with certain condition, it will be present, and then you will be accepting various variables. Okay, if I take the switch case, it is said to be of the characters or any of the type, it will be accepting that, and after that you will be accepting the variables which are said to be necessary for the switch case. Before that, we will be accepting, for example, here you have in the integer type two numbers, number 1 and number 2 within the switch case, and the result which is initialized to 0, and operand I am using within the, or operator I am using for certain calculation. I may be addition, multiplication or division I may be doing, so I will be including that particular character operator. Okay, so when we consider two numbers, that is number 1 and number 2, it is of the type integer type. So you may be using the convert dot to int 32, or you may be using int dot parse, small letters int dot parse. You may use any of the two. Okay, parse, int dot parse or convert to int 32, and you have to read that particular number. That is console read line. Here also you enter the second number and you read that particular number, and at the next phase you have a statement that is said to be enter operator. So when it is said to be taking the operator, it may be of type character type. So it will be including that particular character type which you are using, either plus, minus, multiplication or division. Okay, so this is the switch case. When you take it into the programmatic concept, okay, you have used the variables, you have used the characters. Now next phase, I include it in the switch case. So when I include the operator in the switch case. The operator is either plus, minus, multiplication, division, or you have a default case. If it is not accepting all these, if you use a different operator, for example question mark, and it will give a operator invalid operator. So here it adds the two numbers whichever you accept, minus or multiplication, or you do the division. It will be calculated and the result it will be printed after the switch case. Console write line result, it will print that particular result. Okay, and another type is there when I am said to be not giving any case certain value is not said to be given, a break is not there, that is said to be a switch case fall through. Okay, switch case fall through, it's nothing bad. When I use the various ratings, I may use the ratings here. For example, I may be using the ratings here. Okay, I may be using the ratings here, enter ratings, and in that I may be using the ratings are there. In that rating it is of type integer. In the case you can see a case 0, it's nothing but it is said to be a fall through, means nothing is being given here. So when I use this statement somewhere here, so when I am using that particular statement, it may be of the type poor, average and good. When I am using these three conditions, when it is said to be taken through, we can have fall through, multiple fall through also, 0, 2 and those are said to be the fall through. So it will not accepting those cases, only it will be accepting case 1, case 3 and case 4. So either poor, average and good cases it will be accepting. Fall through is nothing but when I am not accepting any of the cases, then it is called as a fall through in the switch statement. So this is the switch statement which you have learned today. This is the concept of a switch where you accept multiple conditions. It has its own rules and regulations to follow. Rules and regulations are nothing but it should be having the same data type, it should be having the same integral, or it may be a enumerated data type, or it may be using the break statement when it is being used before it terminates, and then it will move to the next condition. If you don't include a break statement, means what, it will skip that particular section and moves to the next one. Okay, like that it will be having its own rules and regulations which are being followed. And you have a default statement in switch, means it is not accepting the cases, it will move to the default section in the switch state. Okay, so this is the switch conditions which you have learned today. So other cases like loops you will be learning in the next session. Okay, thank you.